So here we are at 5 Dovedale Road in Tacolneston. This is an extended 3 double-bedroom detached bungalow with a real contemporary feel that should appeal to both families and couples alike. This bungalow has got quite a secret. From the front, it's just like the other bungalows in the street, which are all loved and lived in by a very big mix of different people, from families, couples, and of course some retired people. The actual close itself is a mixture of bungalows and chalets, so it already had a family feel, but of course it's got an awful lot more recently, with people buying bungalows and transforming them and making them into something that really works for them. This one is no exception. So from the front it's pretty normal, very neat and tidy, but at the back it's been transformed. It's completely contemporary on the inside, but from the front you really wouldn't know anything had been done. You come in through this hallway, and this hallway is a lovely space, light and airy, smooth ceilings and inset spotlights, so it's got that modern feel, of course with a lovely flooring as well. It leads through to 3 rooms. Originally this bungalow was only a 2-bed, 2 doubles, but it was a 2-bed. Now of course with the extension at the back you managed to get 3 lovely double bedrooms, and of course the vendors have been very careful to make sure that the old lounge has become their beautiful master bedroom suite. That room is the room to the front here. It's got a lovely big front aspect window, as sitting rooms would have done. When they did bungalows originally, of course, they did the lounges at the front because the older market they were appealing to wanted to see a little bit of life. But of course nowadays, with families the way they are, everyone wants to look through to their back garden, see the children playing, or with this one, see the other little secret that we've got. And the last room from this hallway is the door through to the kitchen. This is where the property really comes into its own, with this amazing contemporary extension that there is to the rear. I love this kitchen. It is really, really nicely put together, and the views through to the lounge are just fantastic. This is why they spent so much money doing the work, and it works fantastically. The kitchen that they fitted is a great shaker style white kitchen. Loads of big, tall storage, real family feel about it, lovely wooden work surfaces, and of course we've got plumbing for a dishwasher, space for the cooker, space for a big old fridge, so it really is going to be for the family. They've really done a careful job as well of dividing this room and the other room. You've got both bits, you can still see the children, but there is a distinct divide between catering and living. And what they've done really nicely is the breakfast bar. So you've got 3 chairs sat the other side of the kitchen. You can just chat away while the kitchen is being used and all the food's being prepared. So it works really, really well. Then of course, through you go to this fantastic lounge. One of its particular secrets is the fact that it goes right up to a high apex with Velux skylights. They're so fantastic. So even on a cloudy, it's a dull overcast day today, that room is still bright and light and airy, which is really, really such a great thing to have in such a big, important room in the house. The other thing, of course, they've done is this amazing clear stove. It's a wood burner. It's really contemporary. It's really modern. It's on a lovely slate base. And of course, it really pelts out the heat. You'll end up opening windows when in the middle of the winter. It's fantastic. And the lovely wooden floor, the flow of it from the entrance hallway right through the kitchen into there just brings the whole thing together. We know it's an extension, but it feels right. It feels like it should have always been on the back of this bungalow. It's fantastic. Then of course the last bit is they've got French doors, windows either side, and then out to the amazing garden. Such a fantastic garden. It's just the right size for a family. It's got this wonderful outside dining area, which of course is off the back of that amazing sitting room. So this has got the most fantastic feeling of space, and of course it's really private. There's no one looking in on this garden. So it's a fantastic place to have the family all round. So if you think this is the right house for you, please give us a call at the Long Stratton office of Howard's, and you can buy this property for a guide price of £250,000. Do give us a call.